Hello guys, today we're going to make a login page in C++. Yes. So we're gonna make a login page like this. Let me make it a full screen. And this is a login page. And we're gonna ask the user for login, register for your password or username like that, and then exit. It's as simple. So let me show you a brief. Like, let me register to enter the username, something hello, and the password 1234, and the registration is successful. Let's login it up, and username is hello, and the password is 1234. Hello. Crazy, right? So login success. We're glad that we're showing the login, like login, yes, success, and that's it. And let's give a wrong and the login error. Let's try the forget password. Search ID by username. Yes, the username is hello, HELLO. Okay, password phone. The password is 1234. Yes, and search ID by password. It's crazy, right? But yes, I've included that one. And the password is 1234. Your ID is hello. Yeah, we found it. And that's it. And 4 is for exit. And yes, this is what we create right now, and how we gonna do. And let's check this out. Let's get started. So this is the code. I'm gonna rewrite from scratch. So let's get started, guys. So initially just include the libraries, include stdio. No, we're writing C++, right? So IO string and include and then the libraries string, which is used for like taking the input files like that, and include and the one is stream. So the file operation, it is also a library to make the file operation like that. And I gonna include another library called stdlib.h, which is to make the OS operations, like clear the console, output console, to make it look neat like that. So as I am using stream, so it is common that using namespace std. Okay, and let's create the functions for login and register and forget. So void login is a function, and void register, let's make it that one, and then void forget, which these functions are not taking any parameters and not returning any values to the main function. And now let's make a main function. Okay, so it is int. Let's make a choice for the menu, and the menu is out. Let's make a bit neat, like menu. Like, let's make it a heading, login. Looks neat, right? And then out, and let's show the menu, login, out, new line, and like register. Oops. And then out. Third one is forget credentials, and the fourth one is enter the choice. Enter your choice. Okay, looks neat. Bit. Okay, so we're gonna enter the choice, and we are going to catch that by seeing and the choice. And now we are going to execute the user choice. So I'm using the switch selection statement. You can use else if also, or you can use your own methods. And case 1, the first case is, let's directly call login. That's it. And the case 2, let's make it a bit neat. Okay, so case 2 is like register and break, and case 3 is the forgot, and let's give it a break. And the 3 cases is over, and the case 4 is like, let's show something. Thanks for using the login page. Okay, and it's also break. And so you're thinking, right, how we are going to like terminate the program by using the case 4. Here I'm like you will get clarity when I use the default case. Default means the any other choice except these 3 4. So I gonna say sorry, wrong choice selected, and after this I gonna again call the main function. So now maybe you got a bit clarity, right? So I gonna execute this main function again and again if the choice is wrong, and I gonna write the main function, invoke the main function by in the login and register of the completion of this process. Okay, whatever, this is another matter, and let's make the register right now, so you will get a bit clarity. So the register is void register, and it's not taking any arguments, and in the register, so we are using the strings, right? To make use of string, let's include library of string.h maybe for better not getting any errors. String.h. Okay, so we're using string data type directly instead of a group of characters to make the program more easier. So we are asking for enter the register user and a register password. I'm going to take only 2 variables. You can take as many as you can. And before we get started, let's clear the screen, like get rid of those rubbish menu options in the screen. So I'm just using CLS because I'm using in Windows, and CLS is the command prompt clear screen like command. So cout, enter the username, so you're gonna enter, and I'm gonna catch it by scene rich user, and cout, enter the password, and scene rich pass. So here I'm using a trick in the database, like there is actually no database I'm doing. I'm just storing the username and password into a single text file, and like every line is one user, and a line consists of an username and password followed by a space. So you got the point, right? So an username and followed by space and password in a line. So in that way every user is registered as another line in the text file. So I'm gonna do it by OF stream space reg rich register maybe database. I'm going to create a database.txt text, and comma iOS app, and this is a syntax to like to entering to the database like that. So in the range, like reg is maybe instance of file, we can call it like that, and reg user. So we're gonna insert the user and then give it a bit space, and then we're gonna register a password and then end line. So every line is consists of a username and password followed by a space, right? So we are going to clear the screen again, and then just say them registration is successful. Oops. sorry for the misspellings, I don't know still the spelling of successful, whatever. Now just invoke the main function to loop it again. So that's it. This is the register. Looks good, right? And let's make the login page, like the login. So the validation comes here, void login. I'm not making any validation for the username and password because it takes too much time to validate. So I'm just moving a simple, and you can use the other details like phone number and any other details, and you can make use of, instead of space you can make use of like or symbol, etc., like this one, or tilde, and you can make differentiate the things by any kind of other things, and you can write the login as usual, like by that symbols like that. We are making use of like if the user exists or not, so we are making use of an exist variable, and then a string to get the user and the password, and then like the user and password is the the user is entering the username and password, and to validate and to loop over the every line we make use of u and p variables. Okay, so before we get messed up, let's clear the screen. You can, it's an optional one, it's not mandatory to clear the screen. I'm just a bit designer freak, so that's why I'm making a bit neat. So cout, enter the username, and we are catching it by user, and cout, and enter the password, and we gonna catch it by pass. Okay, good. So here the checking starts. So if stream, so for this reading maybe you can think like that, and input, and it is like database.txt, the file name is txt, yes. So like input you can think like as instance. So while input and username and password, so it's like we're taking first word to username and second word to password. Okay, and if so it checks, while means it checks until the end of the lines, it takes every username and password. So if username is equal to our username and password is equal to our password, then we gonna make an exist is equal to 1. Sounds good, right? So else nothing will happen. So automatically it make use of it loops over every line and check whether it is matches, and if that it matches, so like let's close that the instance. Okay, let's close that instance, that file maybe, and if exist is equal to 1, okay, then we can make that hello like that. Let's check successful. So hello, and his name is, we are not taking his name, so hello user, we are glad, like a webcam message, we're glad that you are here. Okay, this is fine. Okay, now he's successfully logged in right now, and after login we can take a key until, like, how can I say, we can wait for the key to enter to get back him to main menu. So I'm making use of this one. So in get, I'm making 2 times to make it a bit clear that he has given a key, and then after he's giving a key, I'm just invoking to taking him to main menu again. So login successful. And else Okay, else cout sorry login error and we can simply get wait for a key and then redirect him to another main function main. Okay, awesome. So all we gonna do is the forget is left. So forget is very easy, but it take a bit more code. So forget. Okay, so int the choice. Okay, let's make the clear screen and cout like one search your ID by username. Search your account is good, like account by username. Okay, and cout search your account by password. I know it's crazy, but you can make password. Okay, now cout you can just show them to redirect to main menu. So 3 is main menu. Okay, so cout enter your choice. We are asking to give the choice and we are catching it by saying ch. Okay, so I'm again using of switch select statement. So switch of ch, and in the case 1, so he have to give the username, right? So he is being to give the username. So before that, let make int ch like exist. Yes, exist. Like we can use ex. Change it to 0, and then a string to him to give and search user, and then to check the every username as every password. So su, and to get him the sp. So the password is sp. Okay, so cout enter your remember username, right? So he is going to enter and we're going to catch it by search user variable and if stream like we used it before, and let's make an instance of such user, and then the file name is database.txt. Okay, and while search user and su and sp, like it again, like we're going to make and take a username and password for every single line, and if such user is double equal to our given such user, then we can say exist ex is equal to 1, and then give it a break for the loop. Okay, and after that let's close the search u.close, and then if ex is equal to 1, okay, let's show them something creating message called pray account found, and you can make it your password is, we can show it them at sp, so that because sp is stopped here, right? So this the particular username and password gonna return. So in this way we are using, again we are waiting for a key to enter, and then after get and the scene get, and after getting a character like a key, let's redirect him to main menu. And else same thing happening here, but with a different sad sentence. Sorry, your account is not found. Okay, so again wait for a key to let it read or something like that, and then again redirect to main menu. Okay, so in this way the case 1 is over. Okay, and then don't forget to write the break statement for every case. And let's jump into case 2. Case 2. Okay, in the case 2 let's make EXI. Okay, because I want to make it unique for everywhere, because I don't want to mess up the things. So exit loud, exist right left, and the string for the search pass we're gonna use search pass, and search you and search like SU2, SU3, SP2. Okay, so search use and search pass, and see out enter the, so enter the, remember, I always forgot the spelling, remembered password, I hope it is the spelling. Okay, and scene search, I hope it is a sublime text so that I can get the sections for my variables, but it's not. I don't know how many errors will come, so whatever, sorry. And IF stream, and I'm using a different instance, HP. Okay, in this HP I'm taking database.txt file. So while HP is given to like SU2 is my one variable, and SP2 is our another variable, and in the while if like it's giving a password, right? So is if SP2 is double equal to our search pass. Okay, so if this happening, so EXI is equal to 1, and else nothing will happen. And if let's close that search p dot close function. Yep. So if exist is double equal to 1, then we can show him. We forget to write the break, or else the username will be another username. So search p is written. So see out where the account found, and see out your username is, and then we're gonna show him the username is SU2. Okay, and the see out the pass, your password is, and we're gonna show him the SP2. Okay, so I know the username is already given, but to make it a bit neat for the credentials, I'm showing him again. And let's wait for a key. So scene get and scene not get, and let's redirect into main menu. And this is the case 2, and the case 3 is just redirecting into main menu, and redirection to main menu gives that main and break. forgot to write the break here. Oops. Okay, and then the default case must be not the main menu in this case, and the default case is again the forgot. Before forget, let's show him some directions. Sorry, oops, you cannot show it, right? Okay then. Let's make it. You have given a wrong choice. Press a key to try again. Okay, this sounds familiar. So we're gonna wait for a key. See not get and see not get. So there must be so many errors. Whatever, let's save it, like login page .cpp. Let's compile. Yes, there is an error in the include statement only. I always mistype the spellings. Why the case 2? Okay, let's try by giving a braces to the case. Okay, hope this will work. And the break. Okay, it is opened up. Let's try registering, and the username is this time is hi hello, and the password is 12345678. Okay, the registration successful. Let's try login. Hi hello 12345678. So yes, it's working. Let's try forget credentials and search account by username and search account by password. Let's try it. Username hi hello and the password is 12345678. Yes, it's working. Let's go back to forget credentials again and let's give the password 12345678 and the username is hi hello and the password is 12345678. And that's it guys, this is working. And yes, I forgot to give the exit, and you can give it by yourself. And thanks for watching. I hope you subscribe to my channel, the CES, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.